are at the Content Strategy Framework dashboard. So before we get started, basically what we're looking to do is create a framework for all of the content that we're sharing online. And it can be very easy to create content. It's very difficult to create content that converts because it is so well related to what we do in business and who we are as people, that it attracts the right people to us, and it encourages them to take action with us. So that's difficult to do, and that's why we have the framework. So generally speaking, there are 6 different types of content that we're going to be focused on for this exercise. Okay, so welcome to the Content Strategy Framework dashboard. So if you're watching this video first, I encourage you to go over to the page that is down here, which is the content pillar exercise, and watch that first and do that exercise first. Once that's done, you're going to come to the content framework page. Now, it is very easy to create content. It's very difficult to create content that converts. And there's a big difference between the two, because content that converts tends to be very specific to what we do in business, to who we are as business owners, and has distinct value for the people that we serve. So in order for us to be creating content that does all of those things, we need to be really clear about the value that we provide, and how to frame our content so that it is fitting with us and what we do in business. So there are 6 different types of content that you can be creating. There's promotional content, which is selling what you do, testimonials, case studies. There's educational content like how-tos, step-by-steps, actionable tips, myths, mistakes that people might be making. There's informative content like lists of resources, research, breaking industry news. There's beliefs and values, which are the stories that you have both personally and in business, the lessons that you've learned, maybe an opinion or viewpoint, some of which may be controversial, behind the scenes. And then we've got engaging content where we're asking questions, we're asking for opinions or suggestions, getting people to vote, creating challenges, basically things that get people to engage with our content. And then there's shareable content, which usually comes by way of memes and quotes. Really easy to digest, easy to read, and also easy to share. Now, the other thing that we're looking at, in addition to the 6 types of content, is who we are as a business and who we are as a person or business owner. And that's where the work that we did with our content pillar exercise comes into play. So I mentioned when you do watch that movie that there are some red fields that are mapped to this page. So when you put in your brand pillars, those will automatically be mapped here. So you actually don't need to fill in any of this information. It'll automatically be mapped from your content pillar exercise page. Same with your essence and same with your personal value pillars. Okay, so those will automatically populate here. What you do want to do is, once you have those completed, is you want to update your spreadsheet here with brand pillar 1, brand pillar 2, brand pillar 3, your brand essence, and then your guiding value 1, 2, and 3. So those will appear on the left side of your spreadsheet. Then we've got our 6 different types of content that exists up here. So we've got our promotional, educational, informative, beliefs and values, engaging content, and shareable content. So what I do whenever I need to be creating content is I look at my brand pillars. So, my brand pillars are charge a premium, become the authority, and the third one is to generate predictable leads and close more deals. So then I think about, okay, well, if I was to write a promotional post, what could I write that would be fitting with closing more leads? And I might talk about a case study, right? Or a testimonial, share a testimonial from a client who's closed more leads. And so that would be a way to generate ideas around this type of content and this brand pillar. If I was thinking about educational, I might be thinking about, what's a common mistake people make when they're trying to generate leads and close sales, right? And I can think of 50, 100 different things just on that one thing alone. If I am looking to gather information for people or be very informational, I might say these are the top 5 TikTok profiles that you should follow if you're looking to close more leads. That would be a way to be informative. Beliefs and values. So here I might give a specific viewpoint. So I believe that most people are telling you that you should be generating leads the wrong way. Here's what I believe instead. Engaging. So I might ask people questions like, what are you currently doing to generate leads for your business? And how effective is that? Shareable might be a meme, some sort of a quote, or something funny about generating leads. So you can see how by understanding my 6 different types of content and by understanding my brand pillars and my guiding values, that I can be generating truly limitless content around these. They're a really great way to stay on topic, on brand, and to get you to really think about new content ideas. So this is what I do to generate my content ideas. And once I have those content ideas, I put them into my video marketing content planner, which if you have not purchased, you can purchase, or you can put it into the content planner of your choice. But basically, you're taking these ideas, you're going to build out your script, you're going to build out your hooks, you're going to build out all of that really great content, which I cover off in the video marketing content planner, so that you can be creating really, really good content out of these content ideas.